Have you ever wondered why some people seem so calm, focused, and at peace, even when life gets chaotic? The truth is, it doesn't happen by accident. It comes from habit. Today, I want to share with you 6 simple yet powerful habits that can completely transform your life. These habits bring about consistency, happiness, and inner peace. I first encountered them in Thailand, where men from all over the world came to participate in a unique ordination program. Imagine people from all backgrounds, different countries, religions, and cultures, all gathered together for one common purpose: to train their minds. And what they discovered was truly eye-opening, because this is the truth. When the mind is untrained, suffering follows. We get caught up in stress, distraction, and endless chasing. But when the mind is trained, happiness comes naturally. Peace comes. And the key to training the mind isn't something complicated. It's habits. Habits are small, repetitive actions we do every day, often unconsciously. Some shape our bodies, others shape our inner worlds. But together, they form the foundation of who we are. So let's explore these 6 life-changing habits. See which ones you can start practicing today. Start with your body, because no matter how strong your mind is, your body is exhausted or neglected, everything else falls apart. The first habit is simple, but incredibly powerful. Go to bed on time. Most of us know we need 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Damn, but how often do we actually commit to it? Honestly, before I entered the monastery, my bedtime was whenever I wanted. Like midnight, 1 a.m., sometimes even 2 a.m. And the next morning, I'd wake up groggy, sluggish, and slower. It wasn't until I started practicing that I realized how life-changing a consistent bedtime can be. Monks typically go to bed around 10 p.m. and wake up around 4 a.m. That rhythm creates real energy and clarity. You don't have to wake up at 4 a.m., but try setting a bedtime that you stick to. It'll feel strange at first. You might lie awake for a while, but with persistence, your body will adjust and suddenly you'll wake up refreshed instead of exhausted. That brings us to the second habit. Wake up early. Laziness doesn't start in the afternoon. It starts when you keep hitting the snooze button. Going to bed late breeds procrastination, but waking up early gives you the calm, focus, and head start you need to start your day right. In our 30-day program in Thailand, men who struggled with discipline saw a huge change: more energy, more peace, and an amazing sense of accomplishment just by going to bed and waking up at the same time. The third habit is exercise. I'm not talking about lifting heavy weights or running marathons. Even monks walk, stretch, and move around just to keep their bodies strong enough to support their spirits. One of my teachers put it best: I don't like to exercise, but I have a duty to take care of this body. And it's true. Movement isn't about loving it. It's about respecting the body that supports you. Finally, the fourth habit: eat in moderation. Food nourishes us, but it can also control us. In the monastery, monks eat 2 meals a day: breakfast at 7 a.m. and lunch at 11:30 a.m., finishing before noon. At first, it feels strange, but soon the body adapts. Hunger comes at the right time, and digestion improves. Eating too much leads to food coma. Eating too little makes you weak. The lesson: pay attention to when you eat, how much you eat, and what you choose. A balanced diet not only nourishes your body, but also frees your mind. So here are 4 habits for your body. Go to bed on time, get up early, exercise, and eat well. Simple, yes, but if practiced regularly, they will not only change your body, but also change the way you live each day. We've talked about habits for the body, but let's dive deeper into habits that shape the mind. Because no matter how healthy or strong your body is, if your mind is cluttered and restless, peace will always be out of reach. The first habit of mind is keep your space clean and tidy. It sounds simple even, but think about it. How often does your room or desk reflect your state of mind? When life gets overwhelming, closets get crowded, dishes pile up, and suddenly everything feels heavier. In monasteries, monks are trained to make their beds as soon as they wake up, wash their dishes, and tidy up, keeping every corner of their space clean. Why? Because the outside world reflects the inside world. When you create order on the outside, you create space on the inside, and clarity begins to flow. So ask yourself, what small space can you clear today to give your mind more breathing room? The second habit is daily meditation. Think of it as a shower butt for your mind. Just as your body gets dirty every day, your mind picks up stress, anger, and clutter from the world around you. Just 5 minutes of meditation can help wash that away, while 30 minutes a day can completely transform your inner state. Here's a tip I personally love. Try meditating before bed. Why? Because the last thought you have before you go to sleep is often the first thought you have when you wake up. So instead of ending your day with anxiety, start your morning with clarity. These two habits, decluttering and meditation, are simple practices that help usher in stillness, focus, and peace. Start small, but stick with it, and you'll see your inner world change dramatically. So let's take a step back and look at the big picture. We've talked about 4 habits for the body: going to bed on time, waking up early, exercising, and eating well. And we've explored 2 habits for the mind: keeping a clean living space and practicing daily meditation. Except 6 simple practices, but together they form the foundation for a more peaceful, happy, consistent life. The truth is, you don't have to do all 6 things at once. In fact, trying to change everything overnight usually leads to frustration. Real change starts with small things. Pick a habit. Maybe it's going to bed on time. Maybe it's taking a 10-minute walk every day. Or maybe it's meditating for 5 minutes before bed. Whatever it is, commit to it. When it becomes natural, almost automatic, add another habit. That's how habits really take root. And here's why this is important. When the mind is trained, happiness follows. It's not about chasing success, possessions, or recognition, okay? It's about building inner strength and clarity, allowing peace to naturally arise. So here's my challenge to you. What habit are you going to start today? Not tomorrow, not someday. Today. Write it down, commit to it, and give yourself a chance to see what changes. I send you blessings from Thailand, hoping that wherever you are in life, these small steps will help you create more calm, more clarity, and more joy in your daily journey. If you feel today's sharing brings you peace or a new perspective, don't forget, toppers like to support me. Share video this to those you think need peace of mind too, and subscribe channel so as not to miss the next lessons. Each of your likes, shares, and subscriptions is the motivation for me to continue spreading more positive things. Thank you very much.